I feel that plants is such a mysterious world. A lot of elders would say the best way to learn about herbalism is to get on the earth and grow them. I carry this big identity in my head that it's like I'm a tattoo artist, right? But tattooing is just a medium. It's just a way of how I interpret or to create things. A lot of my art involves plants. It's all flora and fauna. That's all I drew and create, and that's what people come for. So it's always been around me and through me and what people have demanded of me. It's been always the plant world, Mother Nature itself, and creation through my art. My grandmother was what we call a curandera. In the Caribbean, there was no saying 100% of what a herbalist is. It was more someone who worked with plants energetically, like spiritually. I even have a picture that I found the last time that I went to Puerto Rico. She had a back room where people would come and she would assess them into whatever they need, spiritually, physically, mentally, and she would work with plants. She would do like spiritual baths for them. She would give them tinctures and stuff like that. She was very, very connected to spirit. So I feel like that's where my connection comes from, to, you know, connect with the plants again from her. It was all pure intuition. She just really listened to people and find ways to support them. Like, she wouldn't heal them, she would support them to surpass whatever they were dealing with. I do my best to hold on to that side of it. I feel the intuition is where it really anchors me. So tobacco, we have to grow it every year because it, you know, doesn't sustain here in the winter. They're so cute. Little guys.
I don't know if there's any newcomers coming up. The most recent one that be popping up is cayenne.
Yeah, it just came up.
There's a line of communication that emerges as early as you get the seeds. Just even the look of the different seeds tell you something, if you're open to it, and we're very open to it. But it's what you said, it's very intuitive, the whole thing, and it's been around since before we were here. You know, plants are everything, so it's a safe bet. You can really get into it and expect that it's going to guide you on a good, authentic, honest path.
But right now they're just still, like, some of them are still in there, they're growing. Like, some of them are coming out. That's oregano, lemon balm, yarrow over here, burdock.
Right. And then all the little guys that were inside will, in about another 2 to 3 weeks, they'll be in there and in here.
This is a good thing. You don't need that much space. You just need to be creative. They'll grow with you.
I've been supporting myself as a tattooer since around 2012. It's so special to come into another business at this point in my life, such as Qinti, and lend my care and my attention to detail to such a thing. It's excellent timing. And I've always had a love for plants and horticulture for years. So it's really coming very naturally to me, and I'm excited to continue to share it alongside with what people are already familiar with about me, which is my art, my tattoos. As a creative individual, it makes perfect sense to go that route.
And this is yarrow. You probably will see it right now. There's no flower yet, but normally it's like a white flower that comes out. You see it, you will recognize this. It's close to like wild carrot. A lot of people confuse them. But yarrow is like amazing for cuts and scrapes. She's like very antibiotic, antimicrobial. A lot of people utilize her for that. Even in my experiences when I was traveling, and you know, after all this, I started opening up more, like, oh, I want to know more about that ancestral aspect. how can I like get closer to that? My grandmother's no longer here. How can I get closer to that? Traveling to South America and all these things have opened me up even more. The most knowledgeable teachers that I experience with, they don't have a book to give you to read. They're like, just sit with me and see what I do. And this is what resonates with me.
Working with plants has absolutely got me tuned back into just being more self-aware and patient. They're beings. They have an energy and a life force to them. The plants and having a relationship with God and nature will very quickly reveal to you that you don't need that much to be happy. That's my hope, is that people can re-embrace nature and move away from excess. And when things get rough, you'll always have nature to fall back on. And 9 times out of 10, that's a soft landing. You know, the leaves, the grass, the dirt, it's a great place to land.
Old plants are very wise and very medicinal and very important. What excites me and the driving force to keep doing this is how much they have done for me. I feel I have a responsibility to share this and to understand them and have a relationship with them.
But our anchor point is the earth. It's what's at the core of what we're doing, not anything else.